I'm coming for you, Cutter. I'm coming for you. Do you hear me? When I find you, I'm going to cut you up in so many pieces. They're going to have to bury you in 6 days. You came.
What are you expecting? Husband number 2?
Just go. Just take your money and get out of here.
See, that's the thing. I'm not going anywhere. You are.
What are you talking about?
This is my house, so get the hell out.
There's no way in hell Clint sold you this house.
It's true. He didn't sell it to me, he gave it to me. It's part of the deal. I get the money and the house. He gets his daughter back. Everybody walks away happy. Except maybe Tess.
Oh, I can't believe that you're here.
You actually look happy to see me.
Of course I'm happy to see you. You're busting me out. Now hurry up. Untie this thing. The sooner I'm free, the sooner I can give Cutter Wentworth a shave.
First things first. So, now that I'm home, everybody out.
Surely you don't mean me. There is no way Clint would give up this place. It's been in the family for decades.
Not anymore.
You seriously strong-armed him into giving up his home?
Well, it's not like he's coming back. The dude just had a massive heart attack. He's gonna be lucky if he gets out of the ICU. Much less walk up those stairs.
I don't want you to acknowledge me. In fact, all your flashy TV confession is gonna get you is a really long stay in Statesville prison for killing the only man in Lambview who's a worse father than you. Maybe if we're all lucky, you'll die in there.
Oh my God, he was fine a minute ago and then just passed out. We need a doctor here now.
Can you see what's happening? The doctor's talking to Matthew's parents. Okay, can you tell what they're saying?
What do you mean he's not okay?
No, I can't. That's what? This just doesn't look good. Come here.
What's going on? Jenny?
Matthew's in trouble.
The trauma of the subdural hematoma, along with the surgery, caused Matthew's brain to swell, and it may well herniate.
What does that mean?
I'm sorry, but your son...
He's still alive.
Yeah, his heart's beating. It's beating really well.
Yes, but we're not seeing brain activity.
I don't know what that means. What does that mean? What are you saying?
Are you saying our son is brain dead?
Man, you've got to get yourself out of this low-rent rut. You're never going to get your film career off the ground at this rate. You need something special. You need an angle. Hello. You ask and you shall receive.
Hey, Nate, I was just hoping you might have word on Matthew by now. But, since your phone's off, I'm guessing you're still at the hospital. Anyway, I'm at the Buenos Dias, just grabbing a cup of coffee. You know, it's all I can afford these days. So, yeah, come over when you're done and we'll celebrate. I'm sure Matthew's gonna be fine. Okay, bye.
What are you doing here?
I came here to be with you and Destiny and see how Matthew's doing. How bad is it?
We don't know yet. His parents are still in with him and his doctor.
I thought he had surgery.
Yeah, he did. They brought him back just a little while ago. His head was all bandaged up. He had all these tubes and wires. It was like he wasn't even there.
The
swelling damaged the area of the brain that controls his breathing reflex. If we disconnected the respirator, his organs would shut down.
Yeah,
He'd die.
You don't know Matthew. Now, he's a fighter. You got to give him a chance.
I know what a shock this is. It's almost impossible to accept. But the EEG shows almost no activity in Matthew's brain.
But maybe it's some kind of a coma. Maybe it's temporary.
It's not a coma.
2 years ago, Matthew was in a car accident. He was paralyzed. And when you doctors said that it was hopeless, that he would never walk again, I believed you. But Matthew didn't. He begged us to support him. And he ran away to get the treatment that he needed. And then he proved us all wrong. Because he walked. He ran. He played basketball. So I am not going to let you try to talk me out of believing in my son again. Because he is a survivor. And he will survive this.
My wife's right. We want another test.
Okay, he was fine, and then, we were arguing, we were kind of going at it. He cleared out the machines went crazy. He's gonna be okay, right?
All right, way to go, gang. Charge of 300. Clear.
Don't you dare stand there and insult my dad.
Why not? It's my house.
You know, it does seem to be his.
Why? Because he said so?
Because my father gave it to him.
What?
Cutter wouldn't commit Tess until Dad gave him the house.
Why? Why would you do that? With the money he gave you, you could buy 10 houses.
I didn't want 10 houses. I wanted this one.
Why? What's so special about this one?
Well, you and your husband live here. And now I can throw you out.
What are you doing?
Something I wanted to do for a long time.
What the hell? What the hell?
Come on, you would have done the same thing. It's something to remember you by.
I would have gotten you out first.
Look, nobody's going anywhere until I get what I want.
So this is revenge, huh? Because I fell in love with Joey?
If I can't be with you, why should he?
Well, you don't have to worry about that, Cutter. Because Aubrey and I are through.
I'm very sorry that I hurt you, Cutter, but this doesn't change anything. I love Joey.
Leave me out of this.
I warned you to be careful with Cutters. All these years, I had your back. Now you have what you always wanted. Walk away money.
That's not all that I wanted, and you know it.
Well, I'm not that girl anymore. I just wanted out. Is that too much to ask? I fell in love.
With the mark. You've got an hour to pack. So do you. Don't forget the kid. I'm turning his room into a sauna.
So you just want us to wake up Ryder?
Not my problem. You guys are sick of playing mommy and daddy. Maybe you should just give the baby back to Tess. A little babysitting might snap her out of it.
What exactly do you want?
Information?
From Tess? Because if you waste any more time, she's not going to be here.
What are you talking about?
We're in the psych ward. Any second, they're going to come in and start hitting me with the drugs and the electroshock. They want their precious Jessica back.
All right, well, then if you want to stick around, you better start talking.
How can you be so cruel?
Look, I don't want Jessica back any more than you do, but I've got my son to think about. Now, you made me a deal when Cutter brought you in here. You said if I got you out of St. Anne's, and you would tell me something about Joey and Aubrey's marriage that would make the judge reconsider custody and give me my son back. Well, I'm here, so start talking.
Clear. Oh, my God.
Rex, let's go outside. Outside. Sit down. It's going to be okay. They're going to take care of him, okay? Listen, hey, I'm surprised to see you here.
I came to see Natalie. Clint made the TV confession. I should have stayed away. I couldn't have. But maybe this wouldn't have happened.
Why? What do you mean? Doctor, how is he?
Alive. We were able to get him back into a normal sinus rhythm, but his heart it's too damaged. I'm sorry. I ordered an OR, and he needs an LVAD.
That's a ventricular assist device. It's going to take some of the pressure off his heart.
It'll buy him some time while we wait for a suitable donor.
Donor?
Yeah, do whatever you have to do, please.
What are you saying? Clint needs a transplant?
Yeah. I'm so sorry. He didn't want anyone to know. Anyway,
But you're his son, and you should know the truth.
What truth?
He's dying.
I can do a CPS, a cerebral perfusion scan. It'll give a more detailed picture of the blood flow to the brain.
Why didn't you do this test before?
The apnea test is generally accurate.
Generally?
Is this other test, is this dangerous?
No, it's relatively non-invasive and very reliable. It'll confirm one way or the other.
Then do the test. Do it. Why?
Everybody looks kind of scary after an operation, and he's still unconscious, right? As soon as he wakes up, he'll be fine. He'll probably lay me out just for being here.
I hope so.
Me too. As long as it means Matthew's okay.
I'm gonna go call Sean. He'd want to be here.
Okay, we'll be here.
Hey, thank you.
For what?
For being here. It's not like you're friends with Matthew.
Come here.
What?
Cerebral perfusion?
The parents insisted. I can't blame them. I demand the same thing if it were my kid. How do you accept that your child is never coming back?